welcome to our Take and Make program, Marbled Desk Organizer. In your Take and Make bag, you should have a few things. You should have a large plastic shoebox container. This is going to be to fill with water. You should have a plastic desk organizer, like a little 3-tray thing that you can put paper clips in or any little things in. And you're going to want to remove the label that's on it. You should also have a cup of some kind, something that then you can put pens and pencils in. You should also have a couple random colors of nail polish and a popsicle stick for cleaning up afterwards. Okay? So get all of your items together, and I will say this is a little bit of a messy project, so please cover your table with some scrap paper or an old newspaper. You might want to have some paper towels handy. I am going to turn the camera down so that you can see what the project is, and we'll get started. Okay, so you want your plastic shoebox container to be about half filled with water. It can just be regular tap water. And then using your nail polish, we're just going to open them and pour them onto the surface of the water. And you can pick whichever colors you want. And even if you have some nail polish at home, you can use a nail polish that you have at home. And you're going to want to either drip it or pour it on. This one I'm going to shake out a little bit, makes little drips, spots. This is the glittery one. Or you're going to pour it in squiggly lines. See how it sits on top of the water? Sort of squiggly lines. And then I'm going to start using the 3-compartment tray. And what we're going to do is we're going to dip the bottom side into our container with water. Let's see if I can angle it a little so you can see better. So you see I have squiggly lines of nail polish. I have drips of nail polish. And now I'm going to put this in so that the bottom, and you can put it flat in, or you can decide that you're going to put maybe one end in at a time. Just kind of push it down. You don't want the water to go inside of it. And then lift it up. And as you can see, the nail polish made sort of a marbleized design on the bottom. This side doesn't have as much, so I'm going to dip this side in. Kind of move it around in the water a little bit so it can collect some of that nail polish, and then lift it up. And now I'm going to put this on my upside down on paper towels so that it can dry. And I might add more later. We'll think about that. So now you've used up a lot of the nail polish that's on here. You can go ahead and add more nail polish. Again, in squiggly lines. Maybe we'll try and put colors in different areas. This is the glittery one. It's a little harder to see, but I'm putting a little bit everywhere. And then we're going to do the cup or the tumbler, whatever you have in your bag. And again, I'm holding onto the top of it, and I don't want the water to go in. We could dip it straight down or at an angle, which is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to hold it at the top and dip it in at an angle and kind of twist it a little bit and pick it up. And I have color on one side and this color on the other side. So I'm going to dip it over here, and you can have fun with this. You can re-dip your pieces if you want, to get a different look, to get a more layered marble look. So now I have quite a lot on here, and this is going to be a cool, I'm going to put all my pens in it. Maybe a little bit more green on this side. Just like that. And I kept it clear up at the top here. I don't know if you can see that, but that's up to you if you want it like half dipped or all the way. And then I'm just going to put it upside down on the paper towel so that it can dry. And maybe I like the way this one looks like with a lot of color, and my tray does not have a lot of color, so I think I will re-dip my tray. I think the tray is going to be good for paper clips, and maybe if you have a bulletin board, it'll be good to hold like push pins or whatever little things you have. Post-it notes probably fit in one section. Oh, I'm gonna try that. Help you be organized for the new school year. And you can also add any nail polish colors that you have at home that you'd like. You know, these are just inexpensive nail polishes. I would not, you know, want to go out and spend a lot of money on nail polish. For a little craft like this works just fine. Look, it's in there like a little boat. And now it's all covered. So yeah, don't use your best nail polish, use the cheap nail polish because it works just fine. And then you just put it on your paper towel to dry. And then when you're done, because we don't necessarily want to pour the nail polish down the drain, you can use the craft stick and move it around on top of the water. I don't know if you can see this, it's picking it up, kind of goopy like. So it'll stick to the wood, it'll stick to plastic or glass, but this way, then you can just throw this stick out. This goes in the garbage and the water goes down your drain. Okay? I hope you had fun. So I hope you had fun making these marbled desk organizers.